On Mars, beauty can be a warning, and to continue seeing it tomorrow, we must cherish and protect Earth today.
The layered gorge walls look like an open history book, waiting for us to read.
This drone will be our eyes in the depths where the rover cannot safely venture.
Visibility is dropping, but we have a window to capture the primary sedimentary sequence now.
The layers here represent millions of years of Martian climate shifts, frozen in the stone.
This scan is critical. If we lose the link, we lose the map for tonight.
The gorge is deeper than the satellite data suggested. The walls are sheer and unforgiving.
Signal drift. The gorge walls are eating our telemetry. We are going blind on the feed.
The shadow is moving faster than the clock. The gorge bottom is already in darkness.
Recovery is the only option. We can't leave our eyes behind in that shadow. Gravity here is a double-edged sword. Every step forward is a controlled fall toward the dark. The air is thinning as we descend. The cold is starting to seep through the seals.
We are entering the dead zone. Radio clarity will drop once we lose line of sight. The boundary between light and shadow is as sharp as a blade on this planet.
Communication is breaking down.
This is a one-way trip for the signal. We need to find that drone now.
The terrain is getting more complex. Every shadow could be a hidden crevice.
We are deep in the shadow now. The drone's battery is critical. If it hits zero, the mapping data is lost. Recovery in progress. The thermal shadow is advancing across the gorge floor. The ascent will be slower. We are fighting the cold and the crumbling slope. Every meter we gain brings us closer to a stable signal and safety.
The cold is aggressive. It's attacking the suit's joints. Movement is becoming harder.
The gorge is silent, except for the sound of our own breath and the wind.
Gravity feels heavier when you're tired, even here. Every step is a fight.
The wind is picking up. It's trying to push us back into the gorge.
The temperature drop is aggressive. My suit joints are beginning to fight back.
We are fighting for every inch now. Mars doesn't want to let us go.
The gorge is sighing. That gravel rain is a sign the rocks are shrinking. The sun is low, but the light feels like a warm embrace after that.
We survived the shadow, but the gorge has a long memory.
Data recovery is at 90%. The ancient waters of Mars are within reach.
The thermal shadow is moving faster than our models predicted for this season. If we lose the drone, we lose the primary map of the ancient water basin.
This is one last discipline rhythm. We go in, recover, and get out.
The radio canary dumping.
We are leaving the safe light behind. The shadow is a cold, dark anchor. The temperature drop is physical. I can feel the suit joints resisting every movement. We have visual contact. The recovery window is now down to minutes. Every metal surface is a heat sink now. The suit is fighting to stay warm. We are fighting physics now. The moisture in the air is flash freezing on everything. The ramp is deceptive. The 0.38 grams makes it feel easy, but the rocks are loose.
The radio is dying. We are entering the signal shadow of the sedimentary wall.
Every step in the dark feels like walking into the ancient past of this planet.
The battery is at 0. We are just in time to salvage the hardware and data.
That sound is the winch fighting the Martian gravity. We have to move now.
The thermal shadow is advancing faster. We are losing the light on the rim.
The materials are screaming as they cool down. It's a symphony of cracking stone. The light is coming back. The thermal shock is reversing as we reach the surface.
We made it out before the shadow cut us off. Now for the data.
The ancient records of the gorge are transferring now. Millions of years of history.
The hab is only 5 kilometers away, but the storm is closing in fast.
We have to trust the sensors now. The dust has taken the horizon from us.
Is a small beacon in a world that wants to be empty.
The data is safe. The history of the gorge is finally ours to keep.
Thermal shock compromised the outer rotor seals, but the internal memory core remains intact and safe.
We must return to the rim to secure the visual gate for the next survey team. The storm is breaking just enough to let us reach the gorge perimeter once more.
This relay will bridge the gap between Hab 1 and the deep shadows of the gorge. We have found the perfect anchor point for the future gorge observation station. The drone will fly again. We will return to the balcony with more gear.
This mission proved that even in the deepest shadows, we can find a path. The ancient water history is now ours to study in the safety of Hab 1.
The thermal vents could be the key to understanding why water persists here.
The story of Mars is written in its minerals and its deep, cold shadows.
The frost is our constant companion, a reminder of the world's cold grip. That blue light is our promise to return and finish what we started.
We are sending the proof home. Mars was once a world of water.
Maintenance is the quiet rhythm that keeps us alive in this desert. Even the explorers must rest while the red planet continues its rotation.
One last check on the rim relay before the night storm takes over. The gorge is a different world when the sun hits the rim.
We leave this gorge as pioneers who finally know its true history.
The cold tried to take it, but the data is safely home.
The first sedimentary survey of the gorge is complete. A success for Sol 41.
The balcony coordinates are now stored in the permanent mission database.
We work here to protect our home there. The lessons of Mars are for Earth.
The gorge is silent now, but it is no longer a mystery to us.
Tomorrow, we go deeper. But tonight, we take a moment to reflect.
We have mapped more ground today than we ever thought possible. The truth of the gorge is finally reaching the rest of humanity.
Tomorrow will be a clear day for the balcony deployment.
We are the eyes of humanity on this red world. On Mars, a single shadow can break a human play.